live and direct as we speak. First time streaming Flight Simulator. It's been one of my favorite fun games for years and years, back to when it was like super old technology and it looked like crap. But now I got it, and we have it on a new setup. We've got the yoke, controllers, the throttles. We don't have rudder pedals, which I'll be honest makes it a little bit tough to actually um, control the aircraft while on the ground, but we'll figure that out. And also too, like, I'm still don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I'm jumping on here right now. I've taken a couple of flight training lessons. Got some basic controls down. Pretty much, like I said, the throttle, the yoke, able to fly a Cessna, take off, kind of land. So I figured I'd do like just a quick flight, and then tomorrow we'll start just kind of streaming through each lesson together. Um, but I took a quick flight earlier and I actually landed on the highway because I don't know how to actually call in and figure out where my airports are or any of that. So I literally just learned how to take off, how to land, and just wanted to do something fun. So let's do it. Hi, Cassie. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? If I sound okay, give me a thumbs up. I just plugged in this headset, so I don't really know how the audio sounds, but hopefully I sound okay. Awesome. All right, let's jump in and fly a quick flight. Maybe we'll do like a quick, like, 10-minute flight, maybe from like Toronto to Niagara or something like that. All right. So let's let's take off from Toronto Rainbow Air Incorporated. Yeah, why not? We'll take off from there. Can't take off from a helipad with selected aircraft. All right, let's not do that. So let's pick something else. What do we got? What's this? See, even like some of this basic stuff, I don't know how to go back. And we'll delete. Okay, there we go. We can delete that departure. So can I zoom in? Oh, here we go. So if we scroll in with our mouse, we can actually get way closer, which is cool. Okay, so let's go into Toronto. Toronto City Center. Nope. Let's go Pearson Airport, baby. We're gonna set that as our departure. And maybe we'll fly into. Oh, don't let me fly into Hamilton? Nah, not even. All right, we'll fly into here then. Let's do a quick flight. We'll go from Mississauga into Toronto City Center. It says it's. I don't understand how it's a 14-minute flight. It's like a 10-minute drive. But yeah, let's see how it rocks. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to take off properly or land properly, but let's try and have some fun. Tomorrow we'll jump in, we'll do some lessons together. Shout out to my family, wife, and kids that got me my on air sign. My favorite Christmas present, I can't lie. It is super cool. So, when you see that, I'm in business, all right? Anyway, I hope you all had a good Christmas. What did you guys get? What was on your list? I know my son got a gaming computer, so he's now streaming Undisputed like crazy. You can catch him, Jaden Chambers. He's at Chambers Family Gaming and Sport, which is his gaming channel as well as podcast, which he does with me as well. Okay. All right. So we're doing a night flight. Looks like we are cleared for takeoff. As I said, I'm hoping that these navigation tools like here are gonna take me to where I'm going. Last time I did one, it didn't take me to necessarily where I was going, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. Let's have some fun. I'll land this on the highway if I have to. On the 401, baby. Let's go. So I've got my yoke here. I have my throttle. So essentially, I'm just gonna give it a lot of gas. Get the throttle up to 100%. We'll take off our brake, and we're in business. We have other views we can look at, so you can see some of the external views of the plane. You guys ready to go up? Let's go up. So we pull back just a little bit on our yoke here, and we can see we're taking flight. Super cool. I can't lie. Anytime I'm over the Toronto skyline, it gives me chills. Whenever I've traveled and I come back home and I see just that Toronto skyline, it just makes me feel so good. I don't live there anymore, but it'll always be home. So we can use our controls over here to kind of gaze out of our window, which is pretty sick. So we look over to the right, I mean, sorry, to the left. Look over to the right. So as we get more into the game, we are going to get to really understand like communicating with our control tower, figuring out where we're going. Right now, I'm just kind of just having fun, to be completely honest with you. Hi, Jericho. What's up, dude? Want to come over here and see a flight? So we look out the window over this way. So this is my son Jericho. Wave at the camera. So we look out to the left. We can look out to the right. See? So I think we should take this thing up a little bit higher. All right. Let's go up a little bit. And you want to see a different camera view? So now we can see outside of the plane. Is that cool? Inside? We hit this camera here, and then that's the inside of the plane. Yeah, exactly. All right, so this is telling me to head left. I don't believe that that's where I'm supposed to be going, but it said head west, so we're gonna head west. So we're going to, if I change the camera view, you're gonna see I'm gonna start banking the plane. Sorry? Not right now, buddy. Next time though, okay? First flight. We just got to try and get it going, and you've been eating cookies. All right, so let's bank this bad boy. Now, I would have taken it way higher, but we're not going very far. Oh, yeah, there we are. We can see we're going. Okay, so actually, I think it's giving us clearance to head towards this runway here, which is pretty cool. Or, or actually, I think it's just giving me notices on other people are taking off from the airport we took off from. So I don't even know if I'm going to hit the runway properly here. If I can at least see a runway, then I'm going to try to hit it. If I need to bank and come back around, I'm going to do that. But this is just so cool. Like, we got baseball diamonds down there. We have all the scenery. Essentially, it's taking the satellite photo off of Google. So, like, I could probably stop off at some of the places that I went to visit as a child, some of my favorite places. But this is a lot of fun. So now that I think about it, yeah, this is definitely not where I'm supposed to be going because I'm supposed to be heading into the city center. This says Mississauga, which isn't a big deal. We'll take it down a little bit, and we're gonna see what we're actually getting close to, and then I'm gonna bank and head over towards that navigation there. Right, Jerry? So we're gonna head down here because it was a landmark it gave me. I don't really know what it is, but it's totally pitch black. I don't know why I'd be heading here, but let's pick the plane up. Let's let's bank over this way. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Huh? How far? It says 251 feet. I don't really know what that means because we're definitely farther than 251 feet from there. You like the scenery? How cool does that look? All right, let's go back into the side of the cockpit here. You want to take over and fly a little bit? Okay. So in the plane, we want to make too many sudden moves. We want everything to be a little bit gradual, right? Because it's not like a car where we can correct it very easily. We have to make sure that everything's a little bit gradual, okay? So look, so I'm going to show you the other camera, and then when you pull back, look, the plane's going to go higher. See? If you go forward, the front of the plane's going to go down, right? But we just want to keep it nice and steady, and we're going to head over to see our little target there. Pretend it's Fortnite, head towards the target. When we get close, though, you got to let Daddy take over so I can try and land this bad boy, okay? How's that? Is it fun? You're flying a plane, dude. All right, so here. Let's head back over this way a little bit. Oh. We don't want to bank it too much. All right. Maybe let Daddy take over a little bit here. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna give ourselves a good shot at that runway. If that is our runway, I think it is. You want to watch me? Yeah. To the room? Sure. See you out there, buddy. Cheer me on, okay? Thanks, pal. All right, so it does look like I can see light. So it looks like we are heading towards a runway and airport. Like I said, I'm just raw dogging it right now. We're just playing around. We're having fun. What's up, buddy? No, just do me a favor. Just chill, okay? Yeah, Jerry, we can't bring that chair in here right now, pal. Okay? All right. So we are cruising over what I believe to be Toronto. I would figure like this is just coming into towards the downtown. So if we were just looking over to the left, you're gonna have Lake Ontario. Sorry, to the right, you're gonna have Lake Ontario. To the left, you're going to have just entering into the city here. So this would essentially be like Mississauga, um, as you're creeping on in and heading in towards the downtown Toronto core. So we're just kind of crossing over. So this is kind of actually no, we're not there yet. So yeah, we're this is like Mississauga Lakeshore, I would say. Just getting into Toronto, which like on another stream, we'll get a little lower. Maybe we'll take a chopper so we can kind of hover over and see if we can catch any landmarks. But not gonna lie, this is pretty cool right now. So I am gonna take it out over the lake, so I got a better chance of hitting our runway here, nice and square, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to get into like the actual um, controls of the game, to where like I'm speaking to the, I guess, control tower. I don't even know what the terms are, but they're giving me clearance to take off, how to use my navigation, that type of thing. Because even when I was flying earlier and I couldn't find an airport, it would be cool if I knew how to just say, okay, how do I search out close airports or airports in my vicinity? Actually, Oh, it looks like there's a button up here for airports. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I don't know which part I'm supposed to hit. I feel like it looks like I should be hitting this part. It's the most lit up. It's the most square. It's not really where it's telling me to go. So I'm actually gonna head back out over here. We may end up having to take another run at this. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take a little bank out this way, and then take another run at this bad boy because I definitely missed it, which is okay. But super cool. This is a flight that I think I'm gonna fly a lot because it's very, very quick. So it's nice to be able to get the experience of taking off as well as landing. Um, but we can also scope out a lot of that Toronto scenery. So let's turn this thing back around. I don't want to bank too hard. I've never banked. I mean, I've only flown a plane 3 times on this game, so I can't say I've never banked it this hard. I don't have a lot of experience banking at all. So let's see what's happening. Now, I think I didn't do myself any favors by coming in the way that I did, but I think the plane is small enough that I can correct and get us to where we want to be. So I like this. I like this approach right now. Again, I don't even know if I'm hitting the right part of this airport, but we're gonna stop our airspeed right now. We're gonna slow this thing down, and we're gonna try and bring this bad boy in. So I'm gonna bring it in from actual pilot view to try and keep it sim. Wish me luck. We're gonna slow this engine down completely now. I'm gonna try and straighten her up. Hope my wife is watching, so she knows that if we are ever in a jam, Daddy has learned how to land one of these things. Oh, look at this. I like this. I like this. Touch it down with the yoke, brethren. Oh, that's a soft one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we have touched down. We'll engage our brakes. And we got a first successful flight, my people. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Taxi aircraft to chosen destination, which is the absolute worst thing that I hate doing. Um, okay. So what we do is, and the crazy thing about this taxing thing is, it's like left is right and right is left. So I'm not even, yeah, yeah, stop the thing, Reggie, stop the something. We made it. I can't lie, I'm super impressed with myself. We were able to take off. We were able to go for a nice little flight through Toronto and land this bad boy. What do you guys think? Hopefully you guys had fun. Um, Follow your boy, man. This was a lot of fun. Um, Make sure you follow Chambers Family Gaming and Sports. Jaden Chambers, he's up there killing it. Always. We will be back. We'll be running. We're gonna start doing streams all the time now. So essentially, let's learn how to fly together. So tomorrow we'll just jump in. We're gonna start from basic lessons number one. We'll run through lessons, and every now and then we'll just jump on and take a nice fun flight. The other thing I'm going to be streaming is GTA. So I have that downloading. I do have a cast on my hand, so I don't know exactly how well and how long I can hold the controller, but I got some friends that are going to be joining me as well. So watch out for that. And we have our Roku channel that is going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. All right, y'all, take it easy.